Good morning. It's time for class. Today is Wednesday. Do you have your coffee ready? Good. What are we doing? Well, we're doing our world because it's Wednesday. But we already finished our world. We finished Unit 8. And we already did Unit 9. But wait a minute. I'm looking at our book right now. I went to the end of Unit 9, page 161. And then I turned the page. What did I see? Was it blank? No. We don't have blank pages in our books because we wrote on our blank pages. I see another story. What do I see? I see this. And I see that. Do you know what these are? Yes, of course you do. Zebras. Everybody knows what a zebra is. Does a zebra have spots? No. A leopard has spots. A cow has spots. Some cats, some dogs. Dalmatians have spots. 101 Dalmatians. Do you remember the Disney movie? They have spots. A zebra has stripes. Now, are all zebras the same? No. Just like dogs. We have big dogs. So big. We have small dogs. So small. Are there big zebras and little zebras? No, they're not as different as dogs. But they are different because they live in different places. Just like people. People who live on an island are different from people who live in the mountains. People who live in the snow can be different from people who live in the hot desert. So, animals are different, just like elephants. There are elephants in Africa. They're very big. Then there are elephants in Asia. They're big, but they're not as big as the African elephants. They're still bigger than you, and they can throw your motorcycle. So, we're going to read about some different zebras. But wait, we're not ready to read. What are we going to do first? We're going to listen. So, open your ears and listen. And then we need to play a game. Is it the bang, boom, zoom? What's our game today? I will tell you after you finish your coffee. Finished. Now, what game are we playing? We have a new sound we have to make when we hear the magic word. And the magic word you probably already know, it's zebra. So, what sound does a zebra make? Well, I don't know. Do I have a zebra at my house? Yes, I have so many animals at my house. You know that. But we're going to do a sound that many animals make. What sound does a lion, a tiger, a dog, a horse? Horse? Maybe not a horse. What sound do animals make when they're angry? It's called a roar. Can you spell that? Roar. R-O-A-R. Roar. But that's kind of like yelling. Roar. But what if they're only a little angry? Or maybe they don't want to eat you. They just want you to go away. So they make a smaller noise. It's less than a roar. Is it an owl? An owl is an animal, but it sounds like owl. It rhymes with owl. I want you to say growl. Say it again. Growl. So, a growl is when the dog or whatever, they don't yell at you, they just... Can you do a growl? Well, I'm very good at doing a growl. Ready? Listen. Pretty good, eh? I sound just like a real animal. Now, when we do the listening, you don't read your book. You just growl when you hear the word zebra, okay? But you don't growl when I say zebra. I just said zebra. Did you growl? Only when CD Man says zebra. And I am CD Man, so I'm going to start reading. Ready? Get ready to growl. Okay, your book is closed, my book is open, and you will listen to me read. And don't forget to growl when you hear zebra. Ready? Grevy's zebras. What is it? It looks like a horse. It has 4 legs and a long tail. It's black and white. Or is it white and black? It's a zebra. Zebras live in Africa in groups called herds. Each herd contains many zebra families. In each zebra family, there is usually one adult male, several females, and young zebras. Like horses, zebras have long heads, thin legs, and long tails. Zebras eat grass, leaves, and even sticks. They can run fast and kick hard. And even though they look alike, every zebra has a different stripe pattern. There are 3 different kinds of zebras. Plains zebras, Grevy's zebras, and mountain zebras. Grevy's zebras are disappearing for many reasons. But some members of the Samburu tribe in Africa are working to protect Grevy's zebras in Kenya and Ethiopia. They help them find food and water, and they protect the zebras from hunters. Ready? Did you count all the growls? How many did you count? Now your books are open, and we're going to read together. So I will just read first, and then you repeat. Ready? No growling. Ready? Grevy's zebras. What is it? It looks like a horse. It has 4 legs and a long tail. It's black and white. Or is it white and black? It's a zebra. Zebras live in Africa in groups called herds. Each herd contains many zebra families. In each zebra family, there is usually one adult male, several females, and young zebras. Like horses, zebras have long heads, thin legs, and long tails. Zebras eat grass, leaves, and even sticks. They can run fast and kick hard.
And even though they look alike, every zebra has a different stripe pattern. There are 3 different kinds of zebras. Plains zebras, Grevy's zebras, and mountain zebras. Grevy's zebras are disappearing for many reasons. But some members of the Samburu tribe in Africa are working to protect Grevy's zebras in Kenya and Ethiopia. They help them find food and water, and they protect the zebras from hunters. Let's look at the 3 different types of zebras. Do they look different, or do they look the same? Yeah, they look the same, so we need to get a closer look. Now let's look. We're looking at the stripes. We are not looking at their bum-bums. Are you looking at their bum-bums? Oh, you're so bad. Start on the left, and then the middle, and then the right. On the left, we have the plains zebras. The plains means there are no trees. It's plain, there's nothing. The word plain means nothing. Maybe you're eating food. It's not sweet, it's not salty, it's not sour, and it's not bitter. It's just plain. Now, do you see his stripes? Number 2. This is the Grevy's zebra. Our story was about the Grevy's zebra. Look at those stripes. Are they bigger? Yes, they are bigger. And are there more or fewer stripes? They're bigger and there are fewer. And the space between the stripes is much bigger. And now number 3, the mountain zebra. Look at those stripes. It looks like number 2, but then there's a small one in the middle. So, yes, they still look alike, very much alike. But there are little differences between the different kinds of zebras. Okay, now we listened, and then we read, but did we understand everything? Maybe most of it, but I think there was some words you didn't know, some vocabulary that we need to talk about. Maybe you learned these already, but let's just make sure you understand, so we'll go over it again. First of all, I think we all know Africa. It's not a country, it's a continent. Remember, just like Taiwan is in Asia, there are many countries in Africa. Okay, you know that one already. Let's go to the next one. Herds. This is a group of animals. You would not say a herd of people, but you do say it for some animals. You can say a herd of zebras. You can say a herd of cows. Or another big animal, a buffalo. Do you know what a buffalo is? It's not a cow, but it's the same family as a cow. So, a herd of zebras just means a big group. And then it says each herd contains many zebra families. Do you remember I showed you my pencil case and I showed you what was in my pencil case? Now, everything that was in my case is what my case contains. Contains just means what you have inside. So, your book contains words and pictures. It contains songs. So a herd will contain males and females, adult female, adult male. Pretty easy. It just means what you have. You probably have food in a container in your refrigerator. Okay, next word that I think everybody knows, but let's just review. Pattern. Do you remember this one? It was a kind of puzzle that we have. Remember the word search? The crossword puzzle? The hidden pictures? We also had a pattern. Circle, square, star, circle, square, star, circle, square. What comes next? If you said star, you're very smart. It means you see the pattern, so you know what will be next. Sometimes your shirt has a pattern. Maybe it's spots. Maybe it's stripes. Or maybe it's pineapples. There's many different kinds of patterns for your clothes. But the zebra only has stripes. You don't see pineapples on a zebra. And we think all of them look the same, but they all have a different pattern. Okay. Now let's look at the 3 different kinds of zebras. I already showed you the 3 different zebras' bum-bums. I really hope you didn't look at their bum-bums. But the first one was plains. Now, I already told you what that means, but I want you to remember something. There are plains in Africa. Yes, there are jungles in Africa. That's where the gorilla lives, the chimpanzee, and other jungle cats. But a big part of Africa is the plains. What animals live here? And don't say their name. What kind of animals? Fast animals. The animals in the plains are very, very fast. These are the fastest animals on land, like the cheetah, the lion, the zebra, because there are no trees. So if you're hungry and you see your dinner, you have to be very fast to catch him. And if you are the dinner and there's a lion looking at you, or a cheetah, well, you have to be very, very fast. So, these animals don't know how to climb. Maybe they don't know how to swim, but they can run very fast. Okay, next word. Disappear. First, let's look at the word appear. Maybe you don't see anything right now. There's nothing on your screen. And then something appears. What just appeared? Is it a handsome boy? Or a dinosaur? And then the opposite of appear would be disappear. That means it goes away. So, let's try it again. We're going to have something appear. Is it a handsome boy or a dinosaur this time? It's a handsome boy. Huh? Did you say ugly boy? Oh, you're so bad. Now you remember a group of cows or a group of zebras was called a herd. What about a group of people? We call that a tribe. So, there's a tribe in Africa trying to help the zebras. And in which 2 countries in Africa are they trying to help them? 2 of the green countries are Kenya and Ethiopia. I'm going to zoom in so you can see better. It's okay, you don't have to remember these names, but Kenya's very easy because in Chinese it sounds almost the same. The last word is protect. Now, I think you probably already know this word, but I don't remember talking about it. Protect means to stop something bad from happening to you. When you're a baby, your parents protect you. When you're riding a motorcycle, something protects your head. A helmet. Always wear a helmet. Teacher John's good. We all love him.